Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lavan, for all of those who do not know, and I'm back at it again with another video. I wasn't gonna say anything on my YouTube channel about everything that's been going on in just the state of the world right now, but you know, this is a platform, whether it be small or big. I wanted to use the platform that I have to just share light on what's going on. I didn't want to talk about it just because I thought it was, so kind of negative, but I thought it might make people uncomfortable, but the more I thought about it, the more I realized, you should be uncomfortable. If you're watching my videos and you're not a person of color, or you're not a black person, and you feel uncomfortable by this video, then you should, because that means you're aware. The problem is when you're not uncomfortable. The problem is when you're watching videos of black men, black women, black boys, black girls, or anybody being killed by people who are meant to protect you, and you just look at it and you just go on with your day, and it doesn't affect you, it doesn't bother you. Me being the person that I am, I tend to hold on to things, and I don't allow it to bring me down, but I'm an emotional person, so it does affect me in a way to where I just want to just take a step back, or it could be where I want to just do everything I can to make sure that my voice is heard. So if you follow me on Instagram, I've been posting a lot of things that you can do, because not everyone is out there on the front lines protesting, and that is okay, because protesting is an amazing thing and it's a great thing. There's nothing wrong with protesting, but there has to be steps to what we can do to make sure we can leave a lasting impression. So that's really important to me. So, I've been leaving petitions that you can sign and emails that you can write to your mayor, talking about the police brutality, whether that's in your state or the recent murder of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, and Ahmaud Arbery. So that's important to me. Growing up, my family members and my parents have always taught me to use my mind, and that the mind is the most powerful tool that you have. So if you really want to make a change, you have to use your brain. And, you also have to fight. Some people might not want to protest, so what they'll think of doing is maybe, I'll try to sit in on city hall meetings, or I'll try to write my mayor. For me, the way that I want to change the narrative is to go to school, get my education. That's how I've always been. I just wanted to put my black face into a predominantly white space. The most powerful thing to me is education. And I know everyone's not really big on higher learning, but for me it's really important to go to school, get that education, and then use my degree to benefit my people and to benefit people who look like me or have gone through similar issues that people who look like me have gone through. Thank God I have never been a subject of police brutality, but being that it happens to people who look like me, it easily affects me, because it could be me. You could say, well, maybe the black people who were being killed, maybe they were doing something wrong, maybe they look suspicious, but that's not even the case anymore. Breonna Taylor was in her home and she was shot. Ahmaud Arbery was going for a jog and he was shot and killed. George Floyd was going to cash a check and he was killed. So it's the smallest thing that can really put a damper on your mood, especially being a black person. But you can't let it consume you. You can't let it stop you from doing what you need to do. Now more than ever, I feel like it's important to be aware of everything that's going on and do your part in trying to change things. Like, it was right for me to come on here and talk to you guys about how I was feeling. It's easy to get sad. It's easy to not want to be on social media, but if it's something that's important to you, I think it's important to speak up and say something about it. So I wanted to say something about how I felt about everything that's going on with the George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor murders that's been going on. I hope that they get the justice that they deserve. But I hope you've enjoyed this video with me. If you want to leave how you're feeling down in the comments, you're more than welcome to. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Peace.